Kingston XS1000. This is 1 terabyte SSD, and I bought it about a year ago, and I just wanted to share my experiences with it so far that I had it and I've been using for a long time. And this is the unpackaging. These are the instructions on the box. We also have a cable and an adapter. Inside we have the actual SSD, and this is it. It's quite small, looking good, and very light. And according to the description, it can read up to 1050 megabytes per second and write up to 1000 megabytes per second. And I'm going to put this to a test. So now I'll try to copy 3 gigabytes a folder. It's about 3 gigs. So I'm gonna copy it to this Kingston. Let's see how much time it will take. Just about 10 seconds. Amazing. Let's copy a folder which has over 200 gigabytes. So let's do it and see how much time it needs to copy. It's a bit warm while copying, and here you have this LED flashing showing that it works, and so far so good. 4 minutes left for this 200 gigabytes folder. So in total it took 13 minutes and 37 seconds. So let's see, 13 minutes multiplied by 60 seconds per minute and plus 37 seconds. This is the total time. 203.95 divided by 817 equals to, so about 250 megabytes per second. In the next test I used this USB-A to USB-C adapter, connected it straight to my Mac Mini and copied the same folder of over 200 gigabytes, and it took me some time to copy. This is the folder, exact same size, and go. Took me over 29 minutes, so exactly it was 29 minutes 37 seconds, and this is exactly 1777 seconds, and if we divide the size folder to the time, we get the approximate speed, and the approximate speed was 115 megabytes per second. So now let's test the other way around. Copy from the actual SSD onto the computer. It's going to be the same folder, which is about 204 gigabytes. Now it's calculating the size, but it's basically the same folder. I will just, there you go, 203.95. So copy it from the SSD onto the computer. Let's go. Alright, so the copy is done, and let's see what is the actual speed. 60 seconds we have in each minute multiplied by 10 minutes and plus 13, we got 613 seconds. And now we have to divide 203.95 gigabytes by 613 seconds. And this is the speed of copying. And if we multiply by 1000, This is how much is the speed of copying in megabytes per second, which is quite a good of speed. Amazing. Well, I've been using this Kingston XS1000 for over a year now, and it still works perfectly. It's very compact and very tiny and light. The weight is only 28 grams or about 1 ounce, and it's so small it can fit into the tiny pocket of the jeans. This one is just 1 terabyte. There are others, bigger sizes, but this one is almost full. It has 700 gigabytes, and I'm just happy that I haven't lost any data so far. In the box I received this USB-A to USB-C cable, and because of this USB-A doesn't reach the fastest speed as advertised of up to 1000 megabytes per second. And even if we connect this USB-C adapter, this will not help, but rather it will slow the transfer even more. So the best scenario to use is USB-C to another USB-C direct cable, and it should be USB 3.2 Gen 2 cable. We don't have it in the box, so that's why we cannot reach the highest speed possible. But I probably will buy one just to test it and to see what will be the fastest speed possible. The price I think is very competitive. I bought it for about 70 euros, dollars or pounds, but this was back in 2024, so current prices are very different because of the AI and all this necessity for additional hardware that is driving the prices up. But if you want to know the current prices, you may click on the links below. These are affiliate links, and if you buy anything through those links, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost for you. If you want to see the USB-C cable test or a comparison with another SSD or HDD, subscribe for the next video. And as always, thank you, ciao, bye!